This podcast is part of the Podcast Arcade Network.
Welcome to the You Choose podcast. We're so glad you're here. Please take a moment, pause this podcast right now, and share it with someone you think would find this podcast interesting. We would really appreciate it. Please go to youchoosepodcast.com. That's the letter U, choosepodcast.com, and find the different ways that you can connect with us and how you can be part of the live event. And without further ado, let's get into the adventure you choose. Eddie, we are live and ready to hop in a balloon.
I know. Well, when aren't we ready to hop in a balloon, really?
Well, only when you're 9
At
and
some point.
Your parents just evidently in these books, your parents are just not present, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Why do you allow your child to just run around like we should get in a hot air balloon? We really should.
They're like your mom's just watching her stories, and you're just like, "Hey, Mom, I'm gonna go hop in a balloon and go to the Sahara." She's like, "Okay, have fun, honey."
All right, dear, be home before dark. And you're like, she didn't hear a word I said. I'm in a hot air balloon, woman. I'll be gone for months. You have any idea what the efficiency of this is?
Exactly. Well,
slow.
If you're new to the podcast, this is the You Choose podcast where you get to help decide where we go. And what we do is we read through these old books. When we get to decision point, then our live viewers get to chime in and help us decide if we go to page 8 and hop in the balloon, or if we go to page 31 and get in a spaceship, whatever. But you decide.
We're not judging. You pick.
Yeah.
That's the name of this podcast. What do you think? It's not we pick the adventure.
It's not I pick. It's not Eddie pick. It's you pick.
You choose. We're going to be like we've always done. We're going to revisit the last book that we read, the last episode. Welcome.
Yes.
I'd be remiss if we didn't mention, this is being recorded. I mean, technically. And so there is an audio version of this that will be available to you out there, in podcast land.
Yes.
But why wait? Thursday night. Join us live.
8:30 Central Time. Hop on Facebook,
8:30-ish,
Twitch.
right?
Yeah, shoot. Yeah, okay, yes. 8:30-ish. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, whatever. You can go to youchoosepodcast.com and check out all the past episodes because we've got a bunch of them. And also on there, you can reach out to us, let us know about different books maybe you read when you were a kid that were not just Choose Your Own Adventure, but Choose Your Own Adventure adjacent. There's a lot of them. Let us know which ones you like. Yep. We'll go through them. So,
yeah, make some suggestions. If you have a favorite that you'd like to hear us go and give the old You Choose business to, let us know. I mean, we've done it. I mean, we've even, been pushed to the brink where I decided to buy hard copies of these suckers again, and
yeah.
And so, just let us know what you think, what you'd like to hear more of, and reach out to us on the old social medias. But yeah, we're getting ready to get back into By Balloon to the Sahara. There was a fascination in the 80s with hot air balloons.
Hot air balloon. Yes. I remember I lived in the country, and they had out in southwest Nebraska, it was a little bit higher altitude, and there was always a hot air balloon floating around, it seemed like, out in the country. And I know they've got festivals and stuff like that too.
There was such a fascination with hot air balloons. They would put like the image of one on a trapper keeper, and we would see that as kids and lose our minds. We'd be like, I need that. That's the
I want to go. I want to get in one of those.
That just shows you the departure.
Yeah.
This is where we get to sound like super old guys. This is old guy chat now.
Yeah.
Where I would say, like, they slap a hot air balloon on a trapper keeper as a kid, and you're like, ooh. Like, you're holding 2 trapper keepers in your hand. You got like the Lamborghini with the lightning bolt in the background.
Yep. And the hot air balloon.
Or you're holding the hot air balloon, and you're actually conflicted as an 80s kid. You're like, man, like on one hand, there's a Lamborghini with a laser grid on the back in the background.
Yes.
With lightning. Or I could the power of flight.
At 8 miles an hour, or what was 3 miles an hour?
Exactly.
Lamborghini goes, 103. The hot air balloon goes 4 miles an hour.
Right. Right. But there was this like weird, like almost innocent fascination with those hot air balloons. And so the idea of telling a story involving one captured our 80s kids' imaginations. We're like, ooh, I got a Trapper Keeper that has that on it, you know?
I'm getting that. Oh, man. Do you still have a Trapper
And
Keeper?
now-
I think I got my Trapper Keeper someplace in a box,
dude, I don't.
think.
I burned through those things. I would overstuff them so they were just screaming. Like
Yeah.
the Velcro would just be like, ugh.
Can't hold it any longer.
I can't do it. But I remember distinctly having 2 Trapper Keepers. I had a blue one. My mom was so funny. She was just like, we're not getting anything with imagery on it. We're getting just the
plain
solid color.
Yeah, that's what I had. I had like a red one with nothing. So you had to put stickers on it and stuff, you know.
You put stickers. I had stickers on it,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
And then scratch and sniff, of course, or hologram. Get out of town.
Oh yeah, yes, scratch and I found a pencil box from, I think it was my younger brother's, and he had the scratch and sniff chocolate one, and it still smelled like chocolate about 30 years later.
Dude,
Talk about quality. I don't know.
That's some cancer-causing quality, kids.
Yes. Oh man. Oh, anyway, this is not the 80s nostalgia podcast.
It's not. But it is ballooned by the Sahara to the Sahara, and we're going there now. So
yes, and
here we go.
This is the second time. So unlike the first time where the viewers decide, the second time, the first choice, we'll go ahead and choose the opposite of what we did last time.
Yes.
So
do you want me to kick this one off here?
Yeah,
Lee?
Go ahead and kick this one off, please.
You are visiting France because we're cultured.
Yeah, we're very cultured. Oui.
With your oui, which, by the way, if a little crossover quick, and I know we need to get to business here, but if you enjoy podcasts and aren't offended by the sound of my voice, and I'm sporting the hat right now too. Feel free to check out the Paranormal Dads podcast.
Oh yeah.
I mentioned that because the 1/3 of our podcast, the one and only Paranormal Pat Pleiss, he currently is in France.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's in France.
He needs to be in a hot air balloon.
You need to be in a hot air balloon, bro. What are you doing? The wonderful Pat Pleiss is going up and down the French Riviera.
Oh
in a
boy.
boat.
Oh, lucky guy.
Not by balloon.
Not
but
by
hey,
balloon.
It starts with a B.
But yeah, hey.
You're visiting France with your 2 best friends, Peter and Sarah, for a lark, because this is the 80s. You all rent a balloon because you have the financial security of a 50-year-old, even though you're 9.
9, yes.
Peter packs a picnic basket. That sounds like a tongue twister.
A tongue twister.
And Sarah buys a large jug of fresh milk. Harry, milk. Once again, we're in the 80s, kids.
Yeah. A jug of milk.
We gotta bring along some milk. What about
Come
calcium?
on, guys. We need some
My
milk.
bones.
Does the body good.
Harry, your dog, begs to come along and you let him scramble in. At last, you lift off and start your adventure. To the north, you can see the white-capped Alps, and to the south, the blue waters of the Mediterranean Sea. As you drift over villages, people look up and wave at you. Suddenly, you notice storm clouds approaching from the north. If you act now, you can release gas from the balloon and land before the storm overtakes you. If this is your choice, turn to page 2. Or perhaps the storm will pass quickly. Maybe you can ride it out, REO Speedwagon style.
Exactly.
If this is what you decide to do, turn to page 3. Now, if my memory serves, we decided to release gas last time.
Well, actually, I had in my notes, first choice is page 3.
Oh, so we rode the storm out last time.
Yes, that's what I had in my notes here because
All right, so you're okay. Then
so
we are going to release.
We're going to release some gas.
Release some gas. So that's you, sir. Page 2.
Page 2. You pulled on the
gate.
Yeah, I know. I love this one. It has 40 choices and only like 136 pages. So it's like every other page is a choice. Don't mess around.
Go. Choose.
You pull on a cord, releasing some of the gas, allowing you to descend. Nothing happens. The storm clouds are coming closer, and the gentle wind has now turned into a howling gale. The coast is near. You must release some of the gas and settle to Earth, or you will be swept out to the sea. Sarah says, let's pull harder. The valve is stuck. But Peter pulls out his jackknife. Wait, that wasn't in the inventory.
Jackknife, too, by the way.
Because you're 9. And is that like a Bowie knife? I guess I'm not familiar with what that is.
I always pictured a jackknife being like not a small knife. Like
That's
you
what I
have a
was
pocket
thinking.
knife.
Yeah.
You have like a jackknife and then like a Bowie knife, which is like, like the Crocodile Dundee like mini sword.
It's practically, that's what I was just thinking. It's practically a sword. So jackknife, let me look it up because I'm just curious now. Must be okay, so it's kind of like a pocket knife. It's a bigger.
What's the difference?
I don't think it folds out. So yeah, jackknife.
Look at that.
Yeah. So it's kind of, it doesn't flip. It must not, it doesn't fold up, but it's not
always unsheathed like that.
I guess you have to put it in some sort of sheath.
Like your boot. What a solid boomer.
So what nine? Yeah, every 9-year-old has a jackknife. Anyway, all right. Peter pulls out his jackknife. So instead of putting, we usually stab our friends in the back. So Peter's already got a knife in him, evidently. He just pulls one out of his back. Hey, how about this one? Okay, here you go.
Instead of Peter packs a picnic, it's Peter packs a pocket knife.
Yeah. All right. The situation is desperate. You must make a large slit in the fabric. Both Peter and Sarah look frightened, and they're relying on you to make the right decision. If you use Sarah's plan and pull together on the cord, turn to page 4. Perhaps Peter is right. A slit in the balloon's fabric will let the gas out quickly. If this is your decision, turn to page 5. All right. Anybody in the chat, let us know. Do we go to page 4 and use Sarah's plan, or do we go to page 5 and use Peter's plan? So let us know
simple.
In the chat what you want us to do. Use
Peter
his jackknife.
Or Sarah.
Use his jackknife. Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Maybe we should cut the fabric. What are we going to use? How about this knife right here?
Hey,
that I just happen to have.
Instead of stabbing my friends in the back, let's stab a balloon in the back.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, we got some people in the chat. We got page 4 and page 4. Okay. So
2 votes for Sarah.
All right, so we're not gonna cut anything. We're gonna
wait it out a little bit.
Yeah, we can wait a little bit. Unless and we'll just assume it's gonna be page 4 in like 3,
I'll
2,
get to page
1.
4 here. All right, here we go. Page 4. You all pull together. Even Harry is able to tug at the end of the cord. Look at that dog, even helping out.
I know.
That's a classic 80s dog.
Yes.
That's the Benji myth, by the way. Remember Benji?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man, they had a ton of movies in the 80s.
Oh
Benji.
Man.
Benji Goes West or something like that.
Yeah, Benji was the bomb, man. And it's like, why didn't they have a Trapper Keeper with Benji on it? I just realized that.
They might have.
But the great dog myth of the 80s is like, the dog is helping us. It's like, that's not real.
Yeah, it's not real.
I'd almost believe that, time travel was possible before a dog was helping. Let me help you with this.
Before a dog, yeah. You believed in the flux capacitor before Benji.
Yeah. Harry's doing dog things and being pretty useless when it comes to helping. Anyway, you hear the slow hiss of escaping gas. Is my dad in the room?
Yeah.
But without warning, the cord breaks. Cold wind and rain are soaking you in lightning flashes. You attempt to slit the fabric with Peter's knife. The knife slips from your chilled fingers straight into Sarah's back. No. The balloon is lower now. That didn't happen.
No.
Sweeping over a village, a church spire looms closer and closer. You brush past it, startling pigeons perching on the gutters of the roof. Beyond the village, you see a sandy beach, anchored fishing boats, and the sea beyond. You must do something. Sarah suggests that you toss out the anchor with its long rope. Perhaps you can snag something. The danger is that a quick stop might rip the basket apart.
Oh.
If you decide to drop the anchor, turn to page 10. If you decide to do nothing, and hope that the local fishermen will come to your rescue when the balloon settles into the water.
Oh, wow.
Turn to page 9.
Wow.
Do we toss that anchor or do we go,
please,
I saw
fisherman.
Splash with Tom Hanks. We'll be safe.
We'll be all right. Oh, Eddie's strong.
Titanic.
Strong with the 80s references with Benji,
All
now
80s
now
references,
Splash.
all
the time. So I found real quick, Eddie, the Benji movie series. So we got Benji, we got For the Love of Benji, The Double MacGuffin, Oh Heavenly Dog, Benji the Hunted, and Benji Off the Leash.
6 Benji movies.
Not counting the TV series. They had some TV movies as well. So
no. Yeah. You had as many Benji movies as you had Harry Potter movies.
Yeah. It's phenomenal.
There's your trilogy.
Yeah.
Looks like Anchor has got the votes.
So we're going to drop
page
Anchor.
Page 10, Mr. Searcy, page 10.
All right. Let's go to page 10. You and Peter heave the anchor over the side. The rope snakes out rapidly far below you. The anchor bounces off the cobblestone street and through the flower bed and drags across the sandy beach. It's too late for the anchor to catch on anything. Just as you lose hope, the anchor, which is now dragging through the water, catches on a small boat. There's a violent shock as the balloon whips the end of the anchor line taut. Taut. Huh.
Ooh.
So we've got Lark and now we've got Tot.
Lark and Tot.
Yes. Sounds like a
secret words for tonight.
Yeah. Sounds like, hey, maybe that's the cousins of Prufrock and Schmidt. Lark and Tot.
Lark and Tot. You know, if you can listen to this episode and then comment on the next time we record with the word Lark or Tot, we'll send you a free You Choose sticker.
Oh, yeah.
For the
there
podcast.
you go. Lark and Tot. All right. For a second, the balloon strains on the end of the rope like a dog on a leash. But seconds later, you see the boat has broken loose and is being towed behind the balloon. At least you'll have something to shelter in when the balloon finally settles into the raging sea. But should you... I like our optimism here. Like, well, you know, if we land in the ocean, at least we've got this boat that we're dragging along here.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Should you slide down the rope to the deck of the boat now or wait for morning? Oh, okay. So if you decide to slide down the rope, turn to page 20. If you decide to wait for the storm to abate and for morning to come, turn to page 18. So basically, do we slide down now or do we wait?
Right.
Let us know in the chat.
Man, this really went sideways quick.
I know. We're dragging... How strong is this balloon? We're dragging a boat. It took down a flower bed. It went through rock.
This balloon refuses to die. I love this balloon's grit. Balloon.
Yeah. This balloon's got grit.
That balloon's got moxie.
All right. So
we have a split vote here.
Got a split.
Slide down
David
now
and
versus
Jill.
wait.
Okay.
So we're going to have to come out, bust out with the covert nerd, the You Choose.
You choose coin. Maybe. Unless somebody else chimes in. Let's see. This is a penny. We want to use something different. Let's use
something cooler. Although I do love Lincoln.
Do we got
do we have fictional coins? Do they have
we're in France. I was hoping maybe we could find like a doubloon or something, you know.
A doubloon? I think it's a mark. Is a
yeah.
No, mark is a German money.
Gosh, what was it?
No.
They've changed. They went to the euro now, so it's a franc.
We're on the euro now.
Used to be the franc. Here, let's be British. We'll use the 50 pence.
Yeah, I was gonna say get a coin from Quebec, if anything.
Quebec. Oh, here actually, they had Canadian. The Canadian dollar, but
the raging Canadian.
It's just not worth very much. The loonie. That's the dollar.
Bust out a loonie, man.
Yeah, let's do a Canadian loonie for our friends in Canada.
So
all right. So what is it going to be?
Will be slide down.
Okay. Head slide down
and
tails wait.
Tails will be wait.
Okay. Tails.
Oh, there we go.
We're going to wait.
Wait it out. We're going to try to ride the storm out again.
So let's see.
All right,
18.
Abate. All right, going to page 18, turning past a very weird illustration.
Oh, wow. We need to get
What's
to
that
that.
all about? See,
We
I
need
don't
to get
even
to
know.
that.
I know, right? See, that's the thing about Choose Your Own Adventures is you
know.
go by an illustration, you're like, how in the world do we talk to an alien?
In a
Anyway.
balloon.
A long night passes. The storm slowly abates. We're really getting our money's worth out of that word.
Oh, we are.
The black clouds part to reveal a sky full of stars and a slipper moon. I believe that's like a crescent moon.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Wow. This guy is very eloquent.
He's using amazing words. Would you mind looking up slipper moon while I continue to?
Okay.
Trailing far behind and below you is the small boat, its wake silver in the moonlight. Toward dawn, you and your friends fall asleep. You awake to shouting. As you peer over the rim of the basket, you see a man with a full black beard on the deck of the boat shaking his fist at you. He takes the line which is caught in his boat's rigging and wraps it around a winch. Slowly he reels you in, as if you were a giant puffer fish. Harry growls deep in his throat, as though he senses danger. Should you accept capture? After all, it is your fault that the man's boat has been torn loose from its anchor. Perhaps we'll accept your apology and offer you food and drink. If if this is your choice, turn to page 41. Optimistic we are.
We're very optimistic.
Sarah is more cautious. She points out that the man is dangerous looking and very angry. Wouldn't it be safer, she says, if we were to cut loose and let the balloon sail on? Land can't be far away, and all of you feel more confident now that the storm is gone and the sun is rising. If this is your decision, turn to page 3. This is a classic choose your own adventure thing where the story can either continue or end, or it loops you back to a choice you could have made 7 minutes ago.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it's a classic thing here. So we have one vote for listen to Sarah.
Okay. So
which is turn back to page 3.
Sarah's
good solid use of emojis again.
Oh, yes. Oh, I love the headphones. Yes.
Yeah. She'll keep you going with the emojis.
That's amazing. I found here's this I see somebody just chimed in.
I love David's thing. Cut the rope and yell sorry.
Sorry.
That's a slipper moon.
Yeah, I guess this is Silver Crescent, slipper of a moon. So it's like the up, like a smiley face.
So the crescent's on the bottom. I see.
Yeah. Huh. Okay.
That's cool. I wonder what what that like occurrence of that is.
That's
all right. So it looks like you are going back to page 3.
We're going
backwards. Could have gone back in time.
All right.
It's all 80s today. It's all 80s.
Now we're back to the decision we made last time. Well, maybe, I should say. Lightning flashes and the 4 of you are treated to a frightening and spectacular display of nature's fury. As the night
storm
passes,
was gone. What's happening?
Yeah, it's like, what happened? How did we end up back in the storm? I don't know.
It's like the storm's back.
We did pick right, didn't we? It was page 3.
Yeah, page 3.
Okay, all right.
Go back to page 3.
As the night passes, the storm breaks and the moon appears from behind clouds. The night wind is warm, and far below you see the silvered waters of the Mediterranean. Dawn comes with streaks of red and gold to the south. You see a hazy line of yellow, the coast of North Africa, and the Sahara Desert beyond. Should you try to land the balloon near the shore where fishermen could help you? What's our obsession with fishermen?
I know, and them being helpful.
Yeah,
like all fishermen are helpful. I've seen the Gorton's fisherman. He wears that cool yellow coat. He's going to help me out for sure. He gives me fish sticks.
Yeah, get some fish sticks. There will be cities of white with minarets, cool oases with date palms, and Arabs in flowing white robes. You take a vote. If you all decide to land near the shore, release the balloon's gas and descend, go to page 6. But if the lure of the Sahara is too strong to stop your flight, put on some suntan lotion and drift south. Oh, man. That's awesome. So, do we go ahead and just land, or do we just stay in our balloon and just keep heading south?
Yep.
Huh.
This is we're following the similar pattern that we did last time now.
We are. This is pretty much back to, I think last time we went to 6, didn't we? We landed.
I think
I
so.
can't
I don't
remember
know.
though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just love the more vivid descriptions of each choice that he has instead of, open the door, go here, go down the stairs, go here. So
you can tell this is one of the earlier books.
Yes.
They're really feeling it.
They are.
We have a vote for South.
A vote for Land Ho.
And so we're split.
What's the emoji there, Jill?
That's some hands going. What's up?
Oh, okay. Got it. All right. Okay. Let's see. So we got to find the coin again. We'll use the Canadian.
Bust out that loony.
The loony. All right. So
I say
heads for
Land
South.
Ho. Yep. Heads for South. Land Ho is tails. Here we go.
Heads. We're going south.
Heads. South it is.
Young man. Page 8.
And drift south. Page 8. We're getting caught in a war again.
I think so.
The endless golden sands of the Sahara drift beneath you. After the cold night, the hot sun feels good. You see caravans with hundreds of camels, sheltered oases, and mud-walled villages. Sarah gives a shout of surprise, for there to the south is a great mound of silver. As you drift closer, you see that it is a domed metal machine with hundreds of portholes set along its rim. Should you descend and land? This must be a flying saucer!
Oh, we might get aliens, Eddie.
Yeah! Oh. And perhaps you will be the first to meet space travelers. Man, this is our optimism is amazing.
Oh, man.
I love these kids. Peter cautions you to drift on. Travelers from outer space may be dangerous. If you decide to land, pull the cord and descend to page 16. If you decide to play it safe, hope that the space travelers won't see you and drift on to page 17. Do we play it safe and not go talk to flippin' aliens?
Come on.
Or do we go talk to the aliens?
Or do we talk?
I'm just saying.
Eddie, if you see a spaceship and the aliens are like, we want to do experiments, Eddie be like, yes, take me. I'll gladly be probed.
I'm running to the ship.
Yeah.
I am running to the ship with like knife hands. I'm just like, you won't be able to stop me.
Eddie's like, probe me, please. I want to be experimented on.
I don't care. I want to figure out what's going on. Tell me your secrets.
Yes.
Like, we're going to turn you into a human Capri Sun.
Okay.
Don't do it.
It's like, please.
Right.
So Land Ho.
One vote. We got one vote for Land.
2 votes for Land. So David.
Did she bust out? No, Land Ho was her last vote.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we got 1 for Land so far.
Maybe again. We'll see. We'll see.
Eddie wants
and
to land.
Those of you listening to this, it doesn't matter. I do, but it doesn't matter what I want. I'm the humble narrator here.
That's true.
Oh, look at that. 2 votes for Land. There we go.
Alien emoji.
With the alien emoji.
So let's see. 16, right? Okay.
16 it is.
Whoops. I went the wrong direction. There we go.
Yes! Achievement unlocked. We
found it. Oh, that does not happen very often.
That does not happen. That does not happen. When you turn by a weird illustration, you're like, oh, that's cool. I hope we land on that. Hardly ever happens.
Never. Hardly ever.
We did it.
We did it. Wow.
Did it. You guys watching this right now, pat yourselves on the back.
Yeah, because I would suspect on all the years I've read these, this has happened maybe twice at best.
Maybe.
At best.
Maybe. When you see an illustration and you hope to land on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is a
like
rarity,
you said, twice,
everybody.
Maybe twice, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, my man.
All right. Lower and lower you drift. Finally, you settle to the earth, and the spacemen surround you. You see that although their ears are nearly as large as their hands and flap excitedly, their faces are smiling. They all point to Harry, and you realize that they think Harry is your leader because of his big ears. One man with very large ears motions Harry to follow him, and all of you follow Harry, wishing that your ears were big and floppy. The man
Sure.
leads you to a silver dome, and after bowing low to Harry, who calmly wags his tail, directs you to enter. As you stand there expectantly, a red mist hisses from the hidden pipes, and you fall to the floor asleep. Rest for a while and then awake completely refreshed to meet the spaceman's leader on page 34. Oh, we got abducted,
Wow.
Eddie.
We got knocked out.
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
No,
All
the
right.
aliens aren't going to keep me down.
Let's see, 34. All right. Come on. There we go. It seems like hours later when you awake, you feel wonderful and completely rested. A gong bongs, and a short man with ears that hang down to his knees enters. I am the maximum leader, he says with a deep voice. We are space time travelers, but we have run out of fuel for our ship. It is a common material here on your planet, and we have dug for it by boring with our laser drills, but we found only water and sand. This is the material we need, he says, and hands you white crystals. You smell it and then taste it carefully. It's ordinary salt. There is a tribe of fierce desert men who live in the north, he continues. In their storehouses, they have great quantities of this fuel. Will you help us obtain some? If you do not choose to, we will allow you to leave in peace. This sounds exciting, and if you choose to volunteer, step forward. Page 26 or 76. But if you don't want to get involved in what seems like the beginning of a war, tell the maximum leader that you wish to go in peace. Turn to page 77. So, do we step forward and volunteer, or do we leave in peace? That is the question. Wow. What an interesting turn in the story.
I mean, it's a big ask from the aliens.
Yes.
But I would be like, at this point, laws don't matter.
I don't care. Maximum leader, though. So, Eddie, you need a t-shirt
that says minimum.
Yeah, you need a t-shirt that says, I'm the maximum leader, and that has a picture of this alien.
that one, this exact picture on the shirt. If anyone got the reference, you would have to give them $5 right
Oh
there.
yeah,
like,
definitely high fives. High fives.
Yeah,
everywhere.
you'd be like, here, this is your book now. Here you go.
You can just take it.
Yeah.
My congratulations. All right, step forward. It looks like.
Oh, and volunteer. So there we go. 2 votes.
All right.
We're taking some salt.
76. Yeah, I know. Salt. So page
We're going
76.
to war. 76.
Going to war over some salt. I want all your salt. Okay.
Page 76. Zoot Glebe. He exclaims with pleasure. I knew that I could count on you. Inflate your space traveling machine, a balloon, I think you call it, and travel north toward the desert men's stronghold. Some of my men will make a noise outside their walls, and when the desert men ride out to investigate, you will use a laser pistol to cut a deep trench around their forces. They will be helpless. He rubs his hands together in glee. I think we're helping the bad guys now.
I think we might be. Wow.
We'll burn their villages to the ground. I feel bad about my choice.
Them. We will crush them all.
Yeah, exactly. And then what? Sarah says, you won't hurt them. Oh no, he laughs. I won't hurt them. I'll kill them.
No, yeah, they won't feel a thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They
worry.
Won't know what hit them.
Yeah.
Oh no, he laughs. We'll take their white crystals. Are we talking about salt anymore? No.
No.
We'll take their white crystals and leave 10,000 space credits in exchange. Man, your space credits ain't worth crap here.
Yeah.
Dog.
Exchange rate for those, it's worthless.
It's like Daydream Instruction Manual dollars. They're useless right now.
Yeah, you choose bucks might be worth more than space credits.
They're worth more than They might not be able to buy anything with the space credits right away, but who knows? If they ever come to Gork, which is our planet, They can purchase all kinds of delightful things. Oh, he's a jerk.
I know. Just rub it in their
Off
face.
with you now, he commands, and take your laser pistol. The way Grandma would tell us.
Yes.
In less than an hour, you and your friends are drifting over the desert toward the enemy stronghold. Then Peter points to the north. There you see a balloon, almost exactly like your own. It must belong to the enemy. Should you allow it to drift closer and then possibly talk to them of peace? Or would it be better to just blast them with the laser?
Oh, wow.
If you choose to try peaceful negotiations, shuffle off to page 109. But can you trust them? If you don't think so, attack by squeezing the trigger, then see what happens on page 73. I feel my you choose sense kicking off here.
It is. It's getting really loud and could be painful. Oh man, I love that. He just hands you a laser pistol. Like, here you go. Go
Here you
kill
go.
some people.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah. We're not going to hurt anybody. That being said, here's your laser gun.
Yeah. Go kill somebody. Gort.
I think we picked the bad guys.
I think we just did. Just don't believe that smiling alien standing over there.
Yeah.
David.
I think David is remembering the last time we read this book.
Yes. Blast them. They may have a mirror. Yeah, exactly. Yes. David remembers from last time. We're going to blast him, but we'll give it a little more time here. But we're probably
we have more people. We have some more votes coming. We may have to resort to the coin flip.
But I have a feeling we're going to be blasting
and like I said,
some people.
You at home might be. Oh, look at that! We got the pew, pew, pew.
Go laser pistols! Oh, that's awesome.
All right, so this is
laser emoji. Let's see. That's 73. All right. The other balloon fires at you. A gust of wind lifts you out of the laser's path. You aim your beam at the enemy and pull the trigger. Blat! The other balloon collapses in flames, hurtling toward the desert floor, a glowing orange shape in the distance. You realize that you are free again to go on great adventures, but for your enemy, it is ... The end. Wow.
Hey, we're murderers.
We're murderers. Yeah, you get to go on to have great adventures. You get to kill more people.
And every night, your conscience keeps you awake at night.
Yes. As you get addicted to crystals, evidently.
So literally, they shot at us.
Yeah.
We got out of the way, shot them, and they plummeted to Earth to their demise.
Yeah. Their balloon collapses. Collapses in flames. They went down in a blaze of glory.
And now we're free to go on many adventures and live our lives carefree and happy.
Yeah. It doesn't say
there you go.
If we go with the aliens or not. I don't know what. Well, anyway, I guess that's.
Yeah. Did we help the aliens?
Did we just stay in our balloon and just start shooting people with our laser?
We're like, the aliens gave us a laser. This is where they messed up. Start shooting at the aliens too.
Yeah, there you go.
We have no morals.
We got abducted by aliens and turned into assassins. That's what happens when you're 9 in the 80s.
You know, the thing about the Choose Your Own Adventure books is like you see the cover, right? And you're like, oh, look, a fun little balloon adventure. But now, before you know it, we have a laser gun and we're shooting at people for salt.
Yeah, for salt. Yeah, exactly. We're not going to hurt anybody.
You just don't know what you're going to get into.
That's awesome.
Well, hey, here we go to the new book tonight, which you're going to love. This.
Oh my gosh. This
book is the funniest thing I've seen, I think, ever, as far as Choose Your Own Adventures books go.
And that's saying a lot because there's some crazy ones.
This is literally called The Worst Day of Your Life.
AKA you become an adult.
Yeah. AKA you realize that you got to pay taxes. Like,
yeah. What? Huh? Nobody told me that. We get this.
There is so much going on in this cover. There's a ruined birthday cake happening up in here too, if you notice.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right.
It's like, oh no, A raging bull destroyed my birthday cake. Worst day ever.
Worst day ever. This is a fun cover.
Yeah,
I don't
the
know
worst day.
This is book 100. Yeah. Edward Packard wrote this one, so he's the original. So he's the one that came up with this.
There's no pulling any punches here. It's literally called The Worst Day of Your Life. Now this is written later, but only a child's 80s book would say, let's write about bad things happen to you and make it a fun adventure for a child. You wake up, your parents are dead, your house is on fire, nobody loves you, and you have no friends. And you're like, oh, that's page 1, kid.
I'm gonna read about this. This is gonna be fun.
Give me that book. You're the book fair. Like, I want this one.
The worst.
So I guess this is you. Oh God, this is funny. The cover page here.
Oh yes, number 13. That's awesome.
Today is July 13th.
That's great. I love this. Oh man. So this was written in 1995. So like I said, this is a little later in the series. Yeah, first edition. Yeah, okay. All right. Oh wow, look at these illustrations. He's walking under a ladder. A black cat walks by, and it's Friday the 13th. This is awesome.
He's picked the worst things to do.
Oh, this is great. All right. Let's see here. You never used to be superstitious. In fact, you didn't even give it a second thought on Friday the 13th when a black cat crossed your path while you were walking under a stepladder. But the way things, yeah, there it is. But the way things have been going lately, you're beginning to wonder about all the superstition stuff. All of a sudden, it seems like your luck has changed. The other day, the rocket you set off in your backyard came down on your neighbor's house and burned a big hole in the roof. That didn't sit well with your folks, coming as it did just a few weeks after you were suspended from school. You were in the gym listening to the radio when you accidentally bumped against a control switch and played Jailhouse Rock over the public address system. To make things worse, that's the worst.
Jailhouse Rock?
Yeah.
This is a classic baby boomer writing this in the 90s.
Yeah.
He's like, what's the worst thing a kid could do in school that would really get him in trouble?
Chewing gum in class. Ooh.
Playing Jailhouse Rock.
Writing with your left hand.
School. Oh,
don't write with your left hand. Oh, yeah.
I'd be like, what?
What are you talking about?
Standing out, being different? Get them back into...
Get back in line. To make things worse, while the rest of your family is vacationing in Hawaii, you have to spend your summer raising money to replace your neighbor's roof. Now, and shooting off rockets, again, that was definitely an 80s thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're now on a bus headed for Moo Mud, Ohio, to work on your Uncle Norbert's pig farm. The bus trip has been long, hot, and cramped. You're queasy from bouncing up and down in the seat. The bus needs new shock absorbers, or better yet, it should be scrapped. It's past your dinner time now. You pull out the chicken sandwich you bought before you got on the bus. There was supposed to be a Coke in the bag, but they forgot to pack it. The sandwich smells kind of funny. You soon see why. There are tiny black bugs crawling around in the mayonnaise. You quickly put the sandwich back into its brown paper bag and toss it on the floor. Suddenly, the engine backfires, coughs, and dies. The bus lurches to a stop. Everyone groans. The driver spends 20 minutes trying to get the engine started. Finally, he stands up and cups his hands to his mouth. We ain't going nowhere, folks, for about 2 hours. It will take us about that long to get a tow truck around here. If we're lucky, it's about 6 miles to Moo Mud. If anyone wants to walk, you'll probably get there faster. You're already 4 hours late getting to Moo Mud. You overslept and missed your bus, and the bus you're on was delayed because they said there might be tornadoes and flash floods. Oh my gosh, this is great.
Wow.
Here's your decision.
Feels good.
If you get off the bus and walk, turn to page 56. If you wait until the tow truck comes, turn to page 9. Wow.
This is already feeling pretty good.
Oh, man. Just the things that have happened
to us. A lot
to
of
us.
fun.
Oh, it's
a lot
insane.
of good times. happening here.
How do you come up with this concept? And then what do you do? Just list every bad thing that's ever happened to you, your family, anything.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, hey, yeah, one time I was going to Ohio and the bus broke down. And
Yeah, this is all pulled from personal experience. He had a room full
yeah.
of people. He's like, everybody write down crappy stuff that's happened to you.
I want 10
And they're
bad
all
things
like,
from
"I had to-
everybody. I want 20
I
bad
bought
things.
chicken sandwich one time and it smelled funny. It had black bugs and mayonnaise."
Yeah. I once launched a rocket and started my neighbor's roof on fire.
Yeah. I played Jailhouse Rock.
Yeah, over the public address.
Right.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so David says to wait. So we'll give it a few seconds longer here. Otherwise, we'll just wait with our bug-infested chicken sandwich.
You're looking at it a little bit longer. Like, are the bugs that bad? Maybe I'll eat it still.
Maybe if I just kind of push them around a little bit.
Right. Move those bugs out of the way.
Yeah. Or, hey, just close your eyes and extra protein. Yeah.
Yeah. That mayonnaise is putting you in the grave. That's all I got to tell you.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, let's wait.
Let's say we go with wait.
Yeah, that's page 9.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, and she's got the clock emoji. Nice.
Wait until the tow truck comes. Page 9.
All right.
Man. You slump down in your seat and close your eyes as you wait for the tow truck to arrive. You try to sleep, hoping to make time go by faster so you won't die of boredom. You're able to close your eyes, but you can't close your nose. The fat woman sitting next to you. Hey, it's the 90s, kids. We're still insensitive and hurtful.
Still fat shaming.
The fat woman sitting next to you is eating a salami and onion sandwich. It stinks. You open your eyes. She put too much mustard on it, and it's oozing out the sides and all over her fingers. You look over at the large, red-faced man seated across the narrow aisle. He's sound asleep, snoring away. With every breath, he tilts more in your direction. You wonder if you should wake him up before he falls on top of you. Suddenly, it's getting dark. Several people have stood up in the front of the bus and are looking at something up on the road. Then you see it. A black spiraling column stretching up into the clouds. Tornado! Somebody screams. You should run outside and take cover somewhere, but something tells you you'd be safer on the bus. You're not sure what to do. If you run out of the bus, turn to page 60. If you stay on the bus, turn to page 14. Another case of do we just ride the storm out?
Literally. Both books had a storm. That's awesome.
Waiting for the mayonnaise. Got the big lady eating mustard on her fingers.
That's awesome.
And I'm not smelling a thing.
It's so great. And then got the
eating the onions.
And a red-faced man sitting across from you. I like that.
Yes.
And
the picture. Let's not forget the picture, everybody.
Yes. So the lady's wearing like a polka dot dress, and you can see in the bag in front of you, she's got a roll of salami, and the mustard's dripping onto her purse.
Yep.
Then the guy's like,
and we're
falling
just
asleep.
judging away like a little jerk.
Oh yeah, we're harsh judging.
Like
Oh man, that's hilarious.
What? She can't eat a sandwich, dude? What's wrong with you?
Just let her alone. At least her
so
sandwich doesn't have bugs in it.
Yeah, right. So we have a split choice here. We have get off of the bus, and we have it's worked so far. Write it out.
Write it out.
So we're gonna flip a coin.
All right. So heads, get off the bus. Tails, write it out.
Write it out.
Tails, write it out. So we're just gonna stay
write
on the
it
bus.
Here we go.
And steal that lady's mustard sandwich without the bugs. All right. So 14. Right. It's got to be safer inside the bus than it is outside, you reason. You crouch in the aisle as the tornado tears down the road, blackening out the sky. You've had a bad month, but today's been especially bad. Suddenly you realize it's more than that. It's been the worst day of your life. In fact, it's the last day of your life. For suddenly the whole bus is rising in the air. everyone is screaming, and you, louder than anyone, you're taking a trip that you didn't want to take, and it's not to the land of Oz. The end.
Ooh,
wow.
that is some 90s darkness right there.
Holy cow. That's just crazy. It's just this book is like depressing. How would it? I don't get this.
This book is like the opposite of the 80s. There's no optimism in this whatsoever.
It's like, I better not see any. The editor's like, I better not see any optimism in this book. I want kids crying.
One rainbow in this book,
yeah,
you're fired.
You're fired. I want kids crying when they get done with this. Wow.
It's not only the worst day of your life, it's the last day of your life.
Yes. I love that.
Wow.
Oh,
Plus we
man.
died with mustard on our shirt. That is so funny. You're taking a trip you didn't want to take, and it's not to the land of Oz. It's to hell.
Yes.
No.
Oh man.
Well, there we go.
And you're the one
everybody.
Screaming like crazy. You're dying.
Louder than anyone else.
It's just, oh man. Still, this hilarious concept. Yeah. Well, probably. Oh,
how many endings are in this one book in particular?
It doesn't. This is later in the series, so they quit putting how many endings they had. So I have no idea. Probably 13. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was fun. Let's see. So the first
that was
choice,
fun. That was wicked fun. I mean, it was sad but appropriate.
Yeah, that's why these books are just all over the place, and it's just only in the 80s, somebody from the 80s would come up with this concept where let's put as many bad things that can happen to you in a book, and the kids will just love it. They'll buy it.
They'll be like, "Is there one good thing that happens to this kid?" No, not one.
No,
not one thing.
Yeah,
like,
I'd be
he'll have a
curious.
chicken sandwich, but it'll be rancid and kill him if he eats it.
Yeah, you're going to visit your uncle, but you'll get hit by a tornado.
You're gonna have a summer job. Oh, cool! It's gonna work on a hog farm.
Yeah, to pay for the roof that you burned when you launched your rocket into your neighbor. They're like, so they just counter everything with something bad.
It's the worst.
Yeah,
it's the worst. Yeah, like this is a great Christmas present for me to poop on. No, yes. Don't poop on it.
Oh yes.
David Cap. It did not work out so far. Write this one down.
Yeah.
Riding the storm out did not work in our favor this time around.
That's okay.
Yeah.
But we'll go through this one more time. 2 weeks. Maybe we'll find something good. I doubt it. But
maybe. I don't know. I'm not holding out for this one.
No, this one is definitely like the demotivational book. So it's like instead of a motivational book, this one's like, hey, just read this. If you give this,
just give up.
Give this to your really perky friend that's always positive all the time, and just read this. Like, oh,
yeah. Check this out. This will really bring you down. Oh, cool. Thanks.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody in the chat, and thank you to everybody listening later. And like I said, go to youchoosepodcast.com. Has all the ways you can get in touch with us, all the past episodes, and really appreciate everybody listening to the podcast and chiming in on the chat. And so we'll do this again in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Good chatting with everybody tonight. And remember, next time, you
choose the adventure.
Choose the adventure.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you for listening. It means a lot that you took the time to hear what we have to say. Please go to youchoosepodcast.com for all the different ways you can connect with us and how you can be part of the live event. And until next time, you choose the adventure.